State Department of Transportation, and thank you very much for coming here this evening and giving the city residents of Syracuse the opportunity to voice our comments and our concerns. I live in the south side, near west side neighborhoods of Syracuse, and I'm also a reverend at the Fountain of Life Church, 700 South Avenue. And the voices of the people are going to be expressed through me who live in those particular areas. And our concerns are that the residents of that neighborhood, for us, a boulevard is not an option. You don't have to go far to understand why that is necessary for us not to have the boulevard. Just look at West Street. And West Street itself is a nightmare in a lot of situations, and it's also a divider. We do not wish for the city of Syracuse to be divided any further than it already is divided, with the highway coming straight down the center of it. We know that the highways do unite traffic. We know that it unites cars and people coming into the neighborhood, but it divides the people who live in the neighborhood. Also, our concerns are for the elderly, the children, and the disabled who may not have friendly accessibility to crossing of the streets in the city that this highway would represent. You have to go no further back to 1968, on which the adverse conditions of the building of Interstate 81 had on the communities, from the displacement of residents to having to move to health issues that was related to the I-81 building. And lastly, as an option, we would like to ask that you consider a resident-friendly mass transportation included in your plan. Also, we're concerned as the members of the clergy, the removal of local churches that may incur with the oncoming encroachment of lands that would have to be taken due to eminent domain. And this is a concern for us because churches act not only as a community of centers, but it also acts as a place of worship and daycares, and helps unite and brings the communities together. Thank you very much for your time and consideration.